boys and girls? It's LoJaK. This is Life in the Starfield. We're back with the GameTHOTS. Thoughts, humble opinions, trolls, strategy. This game is something else. I did get the pirate treasure, finished that mission. I accidentally went there off stream, so I got it recorded for you guys. I'll post a video on it, so I will show y'all the end of that mission. It was actually pretty damn crazy. Took out SysDef and the handlers that I was previously working for that kicked me out of the Space Navy, essentially. They're prisoners of the Crimson Fleet now. I got all my money from the Crimson Fleet, but the Crimson Fleet are super rich now, and a lot of people are not happy about it. I'm a wanted neon street chef. We're gonna get into Constellation. I got about 100 hours into the game now, and I am not at all bored with it. So yeah, we're gonna do some story stuff. I am gonna be streaming pretty much every other day with this game and Baldur's Gate 3 for now. Mortal Kombat's coming next week. We do co-op and multiplayer weekly videos as well. Shorts, got a reaction show. But for now, it's Life in the Starfield, like I said. Let's talk to Walter Stroud and see what Constellation's all about. Xbox Series X, if I didn't say it. We also do PS5 and Switch.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning. All right, fine. I need your help. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious.
Oh,
and
we killed a lot of people last time we were in Neon. That is where we're from, though.
That settles it, then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
As long as the drinking comes after the negotiation, or whatever this is going to entail.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off.
Let's go.
To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Captain, may I be?
No, you can't go, Robot. The amount of different things you just randomly find and go off on a couple-hour journey is just crazy. I've done a little bit of the exploration, a little bit of the building, figured out some of the ship stuff, which actually was the bane of my existence on the last stream. Some of the things, when you don't do the story mode, you don't learn, so...
I do not understand how anyone can tolerate the lights and the music for long.
I'll be talking about my home planet down.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass. We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Let's get to it. ain't tripping. I think they're gonna be. Can we talk about it?
No Aurora outside city limits. Got it?
Okay.
Wait. You're on the wanted list.
Yeah. Just wanted to go ahead and get it over with. Oh, here you go.
Smart move. Now come along with us. We'll take any contraband and stolen property, and you'll be free to go.
I don't know if I have any contraband on me or not. Not anymore, I guess. It's okay. I'm always too heavy anyway. I'll just help me out. Now there won't be a massive shootout in the middle of the story mode.
Might have.
We can afford it now.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spreading like a virus through the settled systems.
Come on, woman. Luckily they didn't steal your hat.
Walter is very proud of his business. And he should be. His ships are very high quality.
You were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes. Allow me to bust you in, sir.
Walter,
Issa.
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
You're his wife.
Co-CEO, heir to the Eklund fortune. And somewhere down there, I'm his wife, yes.
Didn't know our marriage was such a low priority.
Oh, it jumps up the list at the right moments. Ah, yes, the daring explorers. My partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart
She's
skips
a real
beat when he
keeper,
does
huh?
it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
What's this about a speech?
Who was it again, Walter? The founder of Constellation?
Sebastian Banks, his final address before he disappeared.
I need to hear this.
Seconded.
Yes. Walter does seem fond of this.
I am not going to be forced into embarrassment in my own office. The answer is no.
Talk to him about it later. Once he cools down, he'll be all ears. Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Ugh. This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
So our meeting's at the Astral Lounge.
A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
So I gotta work while y'all chill, right?
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
I love how they have no clue what I've been doing. I know what y'all are gonna go do. Got that anger danger. The angry bango of the tango. Back in the neon.
You're out there a lot, right? In space? Just do us all a favor and never turn into one.
So sick. Move your shit.
It's time you were treated.
Hey. They really do need to let you have like radio stations when you're exploring and stuff, though.
Got those two.
Not that I don't like them.
Don't even bother with that other place. Newell's Goods. We have.
I don't want you to get upset.
You should have seen the look on
But
Dexter's
Administrator
face when we
Baker
told him.
died while you were gone.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Information isn't usually free.
You're right. You wanna die? Use my brain tricks.
Huh. That makes a lot of sense, now that I think about it. Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were on.
I make good stuff.
Got those two.
I'm sick of life here.
Did you see Ling Ling looking at me? What the fuck is that mask? Oh, I want to jump over your head. Just back up.
How are you doing? It's been a while since we had a chance to catch up.
Pretty good.
I'm gonna say, who the hell are you talking to?
Can you believe Xenofresh charges
Who
us?
the hell are you talking to? Sorry, I have a bad habit of that. Did it not tell me to come in here? Oh well. that bull stuff I'm talking about?
Got the call someone's power kept going out.
On your own time.
This place is insane!
Get your I hate all of you.
Hell yeah! This is awesome! Hello. Hey.
Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
No, we just make it.
Not at the Astral Lounge, my friend. In fact, this is the only place authorized to sell Aurora by order of Administrator Bayou himself. And once you buy it, you can use it anywhere in the Neon that you'd like. Well, except the spaceport, of course. Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
It's kind of odd it doesn't pick up on the fact that I make Aurora. And, like, literally I'm part of the operation. It's kind of funny.
The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city. I'm afraid that would be a serious fire hazard. And I think it's only fair to warn you that the network security on our doors is state-of-the-art. Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security. We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
Oh, no, we can't.
Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund? Well, perhaps something could be arranged.
And for Reagen as well.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but promises make for poor currency.
Feel that.
Mr. Stroud is coming to the Astral Lounge. Now that is interesting. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
That'll work.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
Oh, it better.
Hope to see you again.
Howdy.
No, just got denied. confused. Dekababbled. Whoa! Are you real? What the fuck? Alright.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
That's why I got you with a big ass gun. I've seen it a few times now, but I've really looked at it. It's great. Big Pop.
The Trackers Alliance always finds their mark.
Not sure how much longer I can survive.
Zero balance. Oof. Certain item. Others to take an interest in. Termination notice. Move the item quick. Okay, this might be bad.
I heard that someone attacked the Generdyne power facility in Neon.
Damn.
Generdyne? Why bother? I thought that company's going down the drain.
Well, something in there must have been worth the risk.
If I have to eat fish for dinner one more time.
Yeah, you. You're really going to walk outside and miss out on a chance to.
People joke. Say those Baroon zealots worship the snake.
You'll make it.
Go do a meeting.
Walter is very proud of his business. And he should be. His ships are very high quality.
She looks so proud of herself.
How are the preparations coming?
Found the seller's pretty desperate.
Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Don't push me, Walter.
I'm not gonna say this twice. Get the hell away from me.
Oh, you'll die first if everything goes bad.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
All right.
Code phrases? Under different circumstances, Walter, I think you might have made an adequate smuggler.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Go and get yourself a drink. It's time to party. You good?
This is amazing!
What's up?
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Yes? What?
And snatch that shit, take it back to the strikers.
Yeah?
I just saw our seller walk by. Good job. I know, I'm leaning on you a lot. What can I say? You're reliable. It's what top performers are made of. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
Do it.
This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the neon underworld to always be invigorating.
Well, I'm part of it, so. Move, biggin'. Bum, 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 bum.
So you, Stroud, you look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous.
Deal with it.
Flexing the muscles already, huh? Fine.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind, and I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? What the? Security!
No security for you, bud.
As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay. It's all yours.
All right.
Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
Well done.
Thanks, bud.
Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
No, you don't want it.
Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
Dude. Security.
Yes. This armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astral Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Slayton is a man of considerable resources. Sending armed men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
Sounds good.
Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
What the hell?
There goes our way out.
Yeah, what the hell, Walter?
Yes, I'm fully aware this has not gone according to plan.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Okay. And impound our ship.
Just
One quiet day. That too much to ask for?
Oh, if it's gonna be like that, y'all don't want it.
You have a question? You can chat with the receptionist all you want.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
What's up, Riley?
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
Let's run commerce.
Maybe I can see if he has just a moment. Arguments with Mr. Slayton tend to go long. I'm not sure we can fit you in.
Oh, that'll fit.
Ah, there does seem to be a hole in his schedule. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
Oh, you're damn right he will. You
Hoping
just
to get a
saved your
meeting?
life, possibly.
I've been waiting all day. It's ridiculous.
Why are you back there? I know what y'all are doing.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter. Taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Oh, she's been smashing in.
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
Oh.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
I'm an elevator person now. Build my kingdom here.
Well, if my wife and I could gallantly offer your majesty a rescue
Hilarious.
from certain death, let's go.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end.
See, this is what a lot of people want the entire time now. It's like, tell me exactly what to do. And I'm like, this game is boring. There's so much stuff to do in this game.
Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up. The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now.
Nice. Make sure there's nothing to loot. Yep. I'm looking at it though.
Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across to the door.
Well, shit. What was Walter doing? Mess that up off the bat.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
You didn't see me.
Security is on full alert. No one sees you on this tower. Must find your way to the exit. Hold on, trying to shut down that remote. Got it. They're scrambling the protocols. I doubt that'll work again.
You think?
Where's the med pack?
I suck with that gun, that's for sure. Let's try this one.
Give up already.
Hey, it worked. Fuck you, robot dog. Trying to use my health. That is L.
Come then. Meet your death. Once again. Did you hear something?
There's the door. It should take you outside. There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you.
Whoa. He's an alien. Official. one behind him had no health. He had that. I was like, what? Whoa. I see you slid down there.
Coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You have no idea what you're up
They shot at me already. I was expecting to fight. Fucking. I really wish I would move.
I will have your head.
It's just like in a multiplayer game when you got a good spot and your teammates want to fucking sit in the same exact spot. Trolling me, game. You got thrown, boy. That didn't go how I wanted it to.
Always worth checking. Never know what you... Are you prepared to die?
That was fun. Gotta get more of those.
Take your best shot.
I can take it.
Not so good for humans. This is...
You can't hope to win.
Why don't you have a gun, bro?
Too easy. I cannot win.
Through the wall.
This is hopeless.
Where'd you go?
I'm out.
We're losing! This is bad! It's on!
Hey, at least they're gonna defend themselves.
I can't do this!
And you gonna shoot him? Okay.
Got me.
Just killing everybody.
Sure.
I don't know about y'all, but Constellation seems a little crooked.
You didn't hear this from me.
Get the hell back off of me.
Have your fun. Live your best life.
Reach personal freedom product.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Agreed. Love it.
Cold-blooded murder was a line I told myself I'd never cross. Do you really think we did the right thing back there? There was no other way.
We got the artifact.
I can't argue with that. I'm just used to costs only being measured in money whenever I can help it.
It is rarely only money, Walter. Now you have seen that.
Well, I may not agree with every outcome, but you did everything to accomplish our goals and more. I don't often get a chance to work in the field. So, thank you.
When you
Let's
have
go.
a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss. Liftoff looks good, or sisters?
Right through the suit.
Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
What the hell is that?
No right to. My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
It's from a galaxy far, far away. You're not taking what's mine.
Predictable. Don't waste chance to show us we're wrong about your kind. If you fight the Starborn, you will lose.
No, you're all gonna
Stand
die.
your ground, yes. But do keep in mind the consequences. There is a line between determination and aggression.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it.
I don't do well with threats. You've been observing humans for long?
We are growing impatient. Cease your attempts to stall for time.
I'm just curious.
But you speak our language.
We know everything about you. That is why your kind cannot have the artifact.
That makes sense, actually.
The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
Oh, let's get out of here.
We'll get through this. Hold on.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
What happened? Did we die or not? That might be a problem. They dicked me.
Cold-blooded murder was a lie. I can't argue with that.
It is rarely only money, Walter. Now you have seen that.
Well, I may not agree with every outcome. I don't often get a chance to work in the
We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course.
I'm coming.
You've got something for me? All right. Give me a moment. I don't know where to start. I need you to tell me what on earth possessed you to side with the Crimson Fleet and betray UC Systef. Have you completely lost your mind? It's almost as though I don't know you anymore.
I didn't realize you feel it so strongly.
You're surprised? Really? Don't you realize that by strengthening the Crimson Fleet, you've done irreparable damage to the United Colonies? Not to mention the fact that you've exposed the rest of the settled systems to one of its most dangerous enemies.
me explain myself.
It had better be good, because you've got a lot to explain.
Ooh, she is an angry elf. Want to learn the truth about one of the setup system's greatest legends. That's not true at all. It was the dollars.
That's all this was about. Credit. If that's all you've been after, I wish you would have spoken to me first. I could have pointed you in much safer and morally acceptable directions.
Definitely made a mistake.
Yes, you have.
But I
It's
was
far
planning
too
on
late to
killing all the
undo what's
pirates
already
too.
been
They didn't
done.
let me.
But it's comforting to know that you
I'll
realize
have a
what
video
you've
out
done
soon.
is
Y'all will
wrong.
see everything if you want to.
I suppose that's a step in the right direction. We'll just have to wait and see if you're truly repentant for what you've done.
Just don't judge me.
What can I help you with? Fine by me.
Is there anything new? No.
So long.
Okay, she just wanted to cuss at me a little bit. Generally. Let's save right here so we don't have to see that again. None of those would be worth. Whatever. It'll be okay.
Lifting off now. Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for this.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
Predictable.
Stand your ground.
Yes. Tell us, please.
Answering your questions is acceptable. The more you understand
How could just know?
our distance.
I'm not like. If we spin up the. We'll get through this. Hold on.
Why is the crowd drive not working? But I'm an idiot and I haven't jumped anywhere, that's fine. So dumb to have to go into your menu for that. It's like immersion working. That's fine. Don't die!
about you, but you have never heard of
You are entering United Colony
speculation part of my brain.
Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
We need to regroup at the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data.
So many people talking at once.
Agreed, we should not delay. I not quite enjoy New Atlantis, but this... this is much better.
How is Neon? Are you okay?
No. Look at this.
Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel.
One pet peeve on this is I wish the wave button was plastered in the middle of the bottom of the screen.
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
None in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up? Another house for Rune?
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
Artifacts aren't human.
No settled systems lab made these things, and I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course. Collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them.
Get ready for a fight, just in case.
All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat. You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able.
Are you gonna ask again? What do you want?
What the hell? With Crix's legacy, I thought for sure you were gonna turn it over to SysDef. Instead, delivering an insane fortune to the Crimson Fleet? Why'd you help them?
Yeah, that's true. I'll do the first one.
Really? And that's worth it to you? With all those damn credits, the fleet is gonna be a literal plague for years. Hell, decades. Anyone that travels space is gonna be in danger. That includes people like Sarah, Barrett, the whole gang. You know, our people. Did you even think about that?
Piss off.
So you're just washing your hands of this? Not that damned easy. I've done things I'm not proud of, but I've never done anything like this. Till now. I just can't stand to look at you right now.
Go away. I don't like you. What up, laddie?
Spend so much time looking at the scans, I can see star systems orbiting in my head. You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor.
Yeah, let me get it.
Double check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
Look at him out there pouting. Oh, punk ass.
Captain, I am fully updated and ready to assist with tasks.
Good to know, but I got O's on deck right now. He looks sad. That's so dumb. Okay, I just fast travel some shit from here.
Outpost U-309 to any and all three-star collective craft. We are under heavy fire. Hostile spacers are overrunning our position on Altair 2. Not sure how much longer our outpost can hold on. We don't have much time. Private Pony out.
Engaged by Ecliptic for contract fulfillment. Do you wish to register any final statement?
Let's put this bird on the ground.
See what we want to do. He does.
Do you need something, Captain?
No, I'm good. Just stay here with your cowboy hat.
Something you need?
like the number system on this one, showing you how many ammos you get. How many bullets you get. I know all of them have it, but I like this one. The placement, color scheme, and all that. What if we just keep going down? That's what. Okay. Sorry, y'all. OBS is acting up, so if it chops out, it will be right back. Oh, it burns us. I think we should go check out and see what this is. That's pretty far though. Let's stick to the story. Let's be real. I'm probably not coming back here. We're going now. As cool as the jetpacks and all that stuff is, and the gravity effects, and the one thing that the mainstream is talking about that I do agree with, which I don't agree with most of what people are saying, but they should add some kind of vehicle feature in this later down the road. It would definitely be awesome, especially for people mining stuff, and you can throw resources in the back of the cart, that kind of thing.
If you find jumping in low gravity amusing, now is your chance to enjoy yourself.
Well, I've already been doing that. And whenever you do find animals and stuff on the planets, it's cool, but I wish it was a little bit more to it. But the things that you can find, the discoverability when you do find things, because you can have so many planets when it's just resources, I think it actually works really well. You cool? Yeah, you're cool.
Hey, interested in making some credits?
Yes.
We came here to chase a tip. Turns out that tip wasn't worth a single cred, and transport won't be back for months. There's nothing for us here. Think you could give a few poor Dusties a lift back to civilization?
Yeah.
We'll make our way over to your ship. Thank you.
Come on, host. Hospitality. Rob y'all blind real quick. Just so they didn't have
Try
anything
not
though.
to be responsible for any industrial-sized accidents while we are here.
No promises.
Well, hi. Oh, hello there. Yes?
I thought they were all girls, damn it. Yep, smarter than me.
Something. What did you need?
Not nothing
Right.
yet. Go ahead.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
What's up?
Never would I have imagined to encounter something like these Starborn. Now I feel that rather than having answers, we only have more questions.
You shouldn't be surprised, honestly.
I suppose this proves that idea succinctly. Regardless of how impossible they may have seemed before now, I must say that I do not like being threatened by anyone.
Roger that. Trying to scare us away from something.
If so, what would that be? Clearly, these Starborn are connected to the artifacts, which would mean that they are also connected to that temple you found. Did they make these things? Have they appropriated them? This all implies there is something more, something we do not yet understand.
We're gonna run into more if we keep going.
Yes. Given our first interaction with them, that seems likely. We will need to be on our guard from now on. They seem to know much about us. Perhaps we can learn more about them to make it even. We should return to our search then. There's still so much to do.
That chair is dope. Bit of a shithole. Alright, let's go. I know, but I wanted to.
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
Dust off complete. Retros firing. Orbit stabilized.
Combat's so janky, but I don't like the regular combat on normal, so I put it up, but then I forget to switch it. Everybody just calm down. I'll take it. Embrace the cheese.
Good to go for landing. Yes?
A lot more gravity on this one. Something's alive. Or has been. definitely hit the Y button. Okay. Thumbs. Nope. Bitch. Ass. Come on. Why would you mantle if you're not mantle? Can't get over that way anyway. Okay. Let's see what's up with the camp then. Not a bad haul. Sidetracked, I don't know. Thing is, I don't know where the hell they want me to go. Whoa. Oh. Let's go in this hole. Okay. That's gut bags. Maybe. Get up there. Get on up. No rancors in here. Has it? That thing is useless for that. Take the miners back home. Get our artifacts back to the household. Please don't. what's up with that. It might have been a little further away than I thought initially. Should be over this hill though. Look at this. Wow. Worth it. Even if we don't find them. Oh shit. Oh well. Like I said, it's still gorgeous. Oh, my contusion. Look how those miners like held hostage on the ship.
If nothing else, Constellation does have
Band-aids on my ship, though.
Excellent lodging.
I would be more useful to you aboard your ship than idling
Take up too
here
much room.
awaiting tasks.
Look at how far we've come. It's all becoming so overwhelming. The Starborn, the artifact visions, the music. Is it all worth it?
Mateo, are you having a crisis of faith? You?
What if the Starborn are right? What if our hunt for the artifacts is a fool's errand, doomed to failure and catastrophe?
You think we're doing the wrong thing? We just want answers. Isn't that why we all joined in the first place? The noble quest of discovery?
Agreed. We should not abandon our mission when things become difficult.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to shame either of you. Blame the workings of a worried mind. I just hope that this journey doesn't turn us into something that we wouldn't recognize from where we are now.
Hate to interrupt, but I have a favor to ask.
What up,
Lot of equipment on the Eye has reached the span's end. If we're going to find more artifacts further out, we need work done. Got the nods and signs from Sarah and Walter for the materials, but I need hands.
Other people you can ask.
Yeah, and I have. Need more than just the you and I. Asked around. A few constellations are already on their way up.
I have things I wish to discuss when you have time.
Well, I suppose that station in orbit has more than paid for itself at this point.
All right then. She's leaving. Nope, sorry, reflex. Oh my goodness. You know, no problem. Where's everybody else? Why did
Missed the sound of my voice, huh?
Yeah, of course.
This is quite a vessel. You must do well for yourself.
My head's
Seeing the
pounding.
stars from
Recycled
space
air on
always
ships
gives me
always gets to
goosebumps.
me.
Seeing the stars from space always gives me goosebumps.
It's just... That's awesome. That's weird. I guess it like reset everybody because of the mission progress. Alright, let's find these folks and talk to them.
Well, if it isn't the newest addition to the family.
Sarah was just regaling us with a story involving her and Vladimir that is clearly 100% fabricated.
Are you calling me a liar, Cartry?
No, ma'am. Wouldn't dream of it.
At this point, we've all got stories that sound made up. Lucky that all of us here know they're true.
Some of our stories are a bit weirder than others, you gotta admit.
Okay, sure, but it's not a contest, Barrett. None of us thought we'd end up here like this. I was sure I'd have a nice, quiet, boring career in Mast.
I kind of figured I'd just keep securing religious relics.
Sorry, I couldn't quite hear that. Did you say securing or stealing?
You're never gonna let it go, are you?
You should know by now that is not how Walter operates. He never lets anything go. It's gotten him this far.
Now, Andreja, I'm sure your answer would be something about the life of a smuggler. Am I right?
It was perhaps not my plan, but my options were limited.
Hey, no judgment here. In addition to weird stories, I think we've all done a few things we're not proud of.
And that is one contest Barrett would definitely win.
I think I win that. Alright, that was cool.
What about you? I know you were kind of thrown into all this.
Don't look at me.
Discovered an artifact and tussled with pirates all on his first day. No big deal, right?
I'm going back.
I'll drink to that.
I don't think any of us could go back. This is too big.
You got that right. We all need to see this through.
She's right, like always. We're onto something, and there's no turning back. Especially not after what I've spent on this.
The optimism in this room right now could power all of New Atlantis. I love it.
We have an incredibly capable group of people here. We have a path to follow, and we're going to see where it leads. We're going to figure out what this all means, and look after each other along the way. No matter what happens, we're all in this together.
I'll drink to that.
I've occasionally had my doubts about
I want you helping
Constellation
Vladimir
as
when you
investment.
can. We can't find more artifacts without the Eye.
Well, it's clearly money well spent.
Y'all keep on walking away from me.
We should head to the station. I want you helping Vladimir when you can. We can't find more artifacts without the Eye.
Okay, so you're just gonna be a bitch about it.
I'll be heading to the Eye to assist momentarily. It's good to be checking in on Vladimir. We don't visit often enough.
Sounds like Vladimir could use our help on the station.
I get it.
We should head to the station.
We're going. Why didn't you talk to me? I see. Everybody wants me to talk to him up here. Okay. Before we do be doing that, I'm gonna grab me a drink real quick.
My attention's glue is on the station monitors. Check with the others.
Let's see what they're talking about.
Lend a hand? Grab a couple of wrenches and let's tighten this equipment down.
Be doing the checks and marks on the repairs from here.
Setting up some software. Want to test the computer over there? Now that is some fine...
Just grab a wrench. Should be quick. Well, I'm certain that wasn't supposed to happen. Check with Vladimir?
You color the wrong wires. Station showing red. Nastier than I measured. Figured a few of the parts might be iffy, but this is going to take more than a span.
Oh, I should have checked the compatibility when we made the order. I can stay with you until we get all this fixed.
No need for the martyr's clothes, but I'm happy to have the help. As for you, while we're giving the eye the swords, need to tip your ear on another matter when you got the time.
I wanted to talk to you, but honestly, I don't know where to begin. The Starborn's technology is simply astonishing. It's just... almost too much to process.
Never encountered anything like it?
Of course not. No one has. If an encounter with this level of importance had occurred in the past, I assure you that Constellation would be well acquainted with it. Yes, I suppose I am. But you can hardly blame me, can you? You do understand the significance of this encounter, don't you? This is humankind's first contact with what I believe is an alien race. A race with technology that could be far superior to our own. Oh, we could learn so much from them.
I don't think they'd be willing.
That's what disturbs me. Can't be a coincidence that these Starborn suddenly appeared after your experience at that temple. We know they're here to lay claim to the artifacts, but what's their true motivation? What aren't they telling us?
They might be here to destroy us.
They're certainly hostile, but I don't think they're here to completely annihilate us, or they would have done so already. Damn. Oh, if only we knew more about the Starborn. What their species is like, where they're from, how they're able to speak our language. I feel like a cadet on my very first day aboard a spaceship. My mind is absolutely swimming with questions.
I think they're time travelers. I mean, they are humanoid, if nothing else.
No, not time travelers. I don't think the science is there to support that theory.
You don't know.
Their name alone, Starborn. There's some type of hidden meaning there. Something that feels very old, perhaps even ancient. Whatever the case may be, I can assure you that Constellation intends to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Why do you think they call themselves Starborn?
I'm not really sure. Scientifically speaking, we're all born from the stars. Most of the chemical components of our body, carbon, oxygen, sulfur, are exactly the same as those manufactured by internal stellar reactions. Now, ask someone like Matteo the same question, and he'd probably give a more theological answer. But hey, it's all a guessing game anyway.
Ain't it? We should be cautious.
To a degree, yes. Every bit of exploration comes with inherent risk. If we continue to avoid life's mysteries, we'll barely make progress as a species.
I'll be there to help you.
Thank you. I really appreciate your support right now. You know, it's funny. When I was a little girl, I'd lay on the ground and stare up at the stars. I was absolutely convinced they held a secret. I'd remain there for hours in silence, eyes closed, listening, waiting for the secret to be whispered in my ear. This encounter with the Starborn is that moment to me. The stars are finally whispering, and I need to hear what they have to say.
If you want some Aurora, I'll give you some. I have a few things I'd like to whisper.
Although I'm flattered that you think of me that way, there's a time and a place for that sort of talk. This is definitely not one of them. Well
Georgia
then,
would've liked
I've
it.
certainly wasted enough of your valuable time. Just do be careful if you cross
She's mad I
paths
killed
with
all
these
those people and
Starborn in the
stole the
future.
pirate money.
I wouldn't want to lose one of the most valuable members of Constellation.
Still need to lift another set today. Been dragging, shoulder stiff. Don't want to worry anyone, but we got more competition. Not Starborn, rival collector. Captain Petrov owns a salvager vessel called the Scow. Runs it like a palace of novelties. And he's got a new prize in his collection.
He's a scavenger?
The Scavenger hires every gun and knife willing to chop relics out of their owner's hands for pay. Scrapes out any derelict ships his mosquitoes can find.
Well?
Reached out through my hand-to-hands to see if we can do an honest swap. He says the rock ain't for sale for any price. Think we're gonna need a crowbar and bag for this one.
Think he knows more?
He's got a reputation for seeing the gold in things, but he's no lab coat. Thinking he knows it's unique, but not why. All the more reason to clutch tightly.
Will you steal it?
Left the life of a jacob once behind myself. I know what I'm asking. But I see a clutch prize not up for the prying any other way. Not sending you lone hook on the job. I want Barrett with you on this one. You two will be foot to foot the whole way, so make sure you're ready.
I don't want... Alright, it's story stuff. We gotta do it. Alright, let's go.
Catch a smile out there.
Take a break. Let's chat.
I don't like you.
I have to talk about the Starborn. Do you have a second? You do, right?
I guess.
Right? How could we not talk about it for the rest of our lives? It could be the dawn of a new era of humanity. Or it could be an elaborate prank or any number of mundane explanations.
Time travelers for sure.
I didn't detect any localized time distortion, which isn't required for that hypothesis, but... Oh, yeah? Joking. I knew that. Jeez. We just need more data. There has to be a way to draw them out and figure out where they're coming from.
Artifact has to be significant.
It's one of our few facts about them. It seemed very important to them, too. This could be a turning point for humanity, you know? Or it could be just the emergence of a powerful new faction, or some sort of elite military tech, or a gazillionaire with nothing else to do. All we know is that they wanted that artifact badly.
Ugh, I don't want to flirt with it, dude. I need to know what their motives are.
Agreed. That is going to require more observations. more encounters with them. And who knows? Maybe we'll never see them again. Dusty. Dusty. Let's talk.
I cannot stand that motherfucker. This Black dude's the cool guy.
Ah, hello, ship. This place got a minute to chat?
Fuck off.
Maybe a few minutes. Probably not hours, though. But no guarantees.
Boy gotta touch his titties. Slingshot engaged.
You don't have business with the scow. Our captain is not taking visitors.
Oh, yes, he is.
Hey, you tell Petrov his old buddy Barrett is here to see him. He'll want to talk to us right away.
Barrett, from Constellation. You're specifically on the list of people not allowed on the scow under any circumstances.
Oh, right. Forgot about that. If I could just talk to Petrov myself, I'm sure he'd want to put that all behind us.
Go. Away.
Alright.
No one uninvited boards the scow. Captain's orders.
What the hell's happening? It's running into this debris.
Unfortunately for me, the captain will probably love that. All right. I'll clear you to dock. Keep yourself out of trouble, or we'll have every hired gun in the cargo bay after you.
Got a moment? Let's catch up.
Things are happening into that ship. I probably shouldn't get on it.
Did you need my help with something?
I wish I could bring you, but I can't, Cheeks. Alright, Barrett, you're probably not gonna like how we do this.
Hey, Captain. Can I talk with you for a bit? Talk to me.
I feel like you're hitting on me.
Crimson Fleet ought to be pretty happy right about now. Must have been hard to decide what to do with all those credits. Are you satisfied with how it all turned out?
I just wanted to kick the anthill over.
Well, you certainly did that. The fleet now has the funding to do the harm they've always wanted. Everything is going to be more dangerous out there for everybody, including us.
Stop questioning me.
Don't be like that. I'm your friend.
No, you're not.
I care about what you just did and how it's going to come back at you. At us. I'm just thinking about all the people that this is going to impact out there. Regular, normal folk who just want to have a safe life.
To see what I did at
Space is
Region.
already so unforgiving, so hostile to life. Humans are still so delicate out here. And now it's just that much harder for no good reason.
There's a good reason. They kicked me out of the space military. That might be better. It just looks too stupid.
Who let you on board? But Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes. Or maybe you're after something from the captain's collection.
Yeah? What kind of salvage work you do? Ship? Ground battlefield? Or do you just skulk the back alleys picking through trash?
Mainly outposts.
Sounds about right. A lot of spare parts out there. If you don't think too hard about the last guy who had them.
A lot of these places were abandoned for reasons. Folks didn't plan on coming back.
You're all right, scavenger. Go on ahead.
What else you hauling?
Petrov's got a whole little alien zoo in the back. He's asking for trouble with those things. But the locks on the cages are pretty high-end. Thankfully.
That sounds interesting. You better not piss me off.
Fine. Just ignore me then.
I saw it. They looked happy. I'm sorry. I thought I was just gonna open the door.
Welcome to Petrov's Palace of Peculiarities, the pinnacle of perfect procurement, the penultimate panopticon of prosperity.
That's not good. Y'all are, dirty motherfuckers, huh? This is crazy. He's like the collector on Marvel. Don't make me kill you, dude.
Ah, I wasn't aware we had the visitors. Wadik, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Excellent. Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home. Relax. Kick up your feet on the tables. I don't care, they have scorch marks on them anyway.
Hear about the artifact, brah.
The artifact? Ah, you must mean my latest curio. I have never seen anything like it. Intricate pattern details, a metal that feels soft to the touch, yet bears not one hint of wear or tear. Ah, you are out of luck, my new friend. I cannot part with it. I know, it's a fickle man who falls in love so easily, but what can I say? Mi amore.
Let's see what. Let's just go with the Barrett thing. Can't stand them, but S&Gs, right?
Petrov! It's me!
Barrett? You dare show your face in my ship again?
Hey, you still sore about that? Engines blow up all the time.
Ha! You old son of a space flea! It's good to see you!
Hey, old pal. How about a tour of the vault? Let me wallow in my jealousy one more time.
Of course! Come with me. I know. People look at me and say, Petrov, your whole ship is a testament of splendor. Why do you need a special vault? Well, all I can say is that even the greatest collection needs its own private viewing area. Plus, between you and me, there are thieves everywhere.
Yes,
so I
there
spared
are.
no expense. Every door between me and my treasures is painful, but that is the price of security, huh? Que sera? Just a bit further. This ship and I have been through some adventures, I'll tell you. I once collected salvage from a Deimos Celestial class while it was exploding. The crew was scraping scorch marks and bits of metal off the hull for weeks. And of course, there was the time I accidentally steered us into a UC Navy vessel after a particularly uproarious celebration of my latest acquisitions of fine art. But we were wedged perfectly between their two thrusters and were able to just kind of push them back into the star yard for repairs.
This game is so fucking dope.
And now, the moment itself. Ah, beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him. That holding it for the first time was like drowning in your own soul. Alas, I've held it several times, and my soul is still breathing, devoid of any such enlightenment.
Did he say he pulled it out of bedrock?
Why, yes, he did.
Name your price.
Oh, no. No. I can't. This one is mine.
Don't make me
It's
do
only
it,
fair
man.
to warn you. Hands off. I would hate to sour our new friendship by becoming the victim of piracy.
We're not pirates, Petrov.
I
We're
am.
explorers who might do a bit of piracy on the side as a hobby sometimes.
Grabbing
What
it.
are you? Guards!
Oh, yeah? Love it. Let's go.
Oh, here we go.
Now.
Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. Oh, we need to get back to this sheep.
Wait! I surrender! I surrender! Don't kill me!
Tell your crew to stand down.
Done! Stand down, everyone! Let the nice pirate pass.
Alright, Mario.
Oh, don't worry about the mess. I'm sure we can find a place to put the bodies.
Damn it, Petrov. I was just getting warmed up. Damn pirate. Get what you came for and leave.
Wonder how much Petrov will need to pay to recover from all this. Filthy pirate. We're not gonna forget this.
That's awesome.
It's going down.
We got company. Picking us off.
I'm sorry, Tal. So much to loot. We'll be back.
This is United Colonies Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Be it
What's happening? Why not? Ah, they caught me.
Advised. You have been identified as a known criminal. Respond immediately, or we will be forced to open fire. You're on the wanted list. Halt and prepare to be boarded, or we will be forced to open fire. Copy that. Stay on course while we escort you in.
Only because I got all those people on my ship and I got Constellation. I don't want them all to die. You guys are dicks. Damn, y'all just stealing all my shit. That I stole. I've already landed. What the fuck? Bum, 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 bum.
You're handling this whole captain thing really well, you know.
I hope I don't have to talk to you anymore. Level 30. Collection.
Vladimir! Vlad, come in! Come in! The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
What's the last thing they sent?
Noel, Starborn, came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge.
Anyone else hurt?
Sarah, she's still breathing, but oh God, all that blood.
Hello, Constellation. Are you there?
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter.
I met him.
And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over.
If anyone's hurt, you're dead.
I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Forget about us. That Starborn
Damn it. Vladimir's right. We need to get the artifacts packed up, and that means holding off the Starborn.
What about everyone on the Eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
Need to protect these things.
We got this. Just stick together.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking.
Take cover, everyone.
Where?
The lodge
You really
is
expect them
not
to
an
barge
optimal
through the front
location
door?
for a battleground.
That's right, Walter. He's just stopping by for a chat and a pot of coffee.
I'm trying to work here. I'll work as fast as I can. Walter! Are you all right?
I'm coming, Walt.
I'm almost done! Just a bit longer!
There's never enough time, is there?
Protect the artifacts! Ignore them. Okay. Is he? Did you? Can Starborn even die? It might be a trick. We'd better keep moving. I have all the artifacts. Everyone, follow me.
Let's go.
There's an old escape tunnel to the Well District. Come on!
Sick. Other than they should have just let me start shooting him off the bat.
I don't know if he's gone, but we can't risk it. Get to the ship!
Come on, Robert. Ah, come on, give me something.
Okay, hello.
What am I doing? That's wild.
You should see some. This thing has seen better days, hasn't it?
Can you fix it real quick?
Hey, kind of breaking my concentration here.
But we need to get to the eye.
Yeah,
Help
we do.
the others.
What if that starboard?
Interesting. Why would you? Yeah, we didn't mean you any harm. Why are you doing this?
I was merely taking the shortest path to my destination. But now, I think I'll just kick back, enjoy the long road.
You just keep coming back. Yeah, because I killed him even before I messed with any of this story, too. This is dope.
In case you didn't notice, I have a way of getting around unseen. Although I'll admit, retreat isn't a humiliation I've had to endure in some time. You should be proud. There's a greater purpose to all this. You might have a larger role than I realized. Mistake on my part. Keep collecting the artifacts. We'll meet again. Maybe you'll glimpse the unity yet.
Shit. Shit's getting real. What happened?
Sarah? Come on, Sarah. Talk to me.
Get up.
No, not again. I can't bury another member of Constellation, Sarah. I can't. Don't go. She's gone. No.
Gonna kill the hunter.
There's nothing that will change anything now. We should get moving.
Why aren't you dead? Damn it. I don't want the white woman to be dead. I gave her a special outfit. Vlad!
You're alive. Krix's ghost can keep waiting.
Let me help you up.
No tears for the old. Got the others to worry about.
Alright.
Dad!
I'm not gonna shit
The
right
others
now.
are here.
Where's my Andredja? There you are. You okay?
He came out of nowhere.
I'm here.
Thank you. I don't think I can move right away. But I'll make it. Go on. Thank you again. I will be all right.
I don't want to tear it off.
I really messed up on this one, friend.
Yeah, you did.
Usually the last guy to get outdrawn.
Get up.
Oh, forgot how much I missed your sarcasm while I was worrying you were dead. Oh, I'm just gonna keep laying for a bit until I can stand.
Of course you're alive.
Vladimir! Oh, thank goodness! Where's Sarah?
She's gone. We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure.
I say he's leaving us alone.
Just means he's playing the waiting man's game.
100%.
He'll be back once we've done all the work of collecting the other pieces.
Hunter, he probably found us because we're somewhere obvious. High-populated area, just like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain.
Go to the outpost.
Hope your walls are high, just in case the Starborn get lucky and find the spot to do the breach and storm.
Here, keep the artifacts safe. I guess we'll meet back at the lodge after.
Yeah, whatever that means. So Sarah's dead?
It can't be right.
As fuck.
This can't be real.
Okay, I need you to piss off.
Guess it was too much to hope we'd all make it. If you don't mind, I need some time.
actually really liked her, so that kind of sucks. And I can't stand Barrett. He's alive. Hey, that's why these games are great, though. You never know what's going to happen. We got the Andrea, so it's going to be our main anyways. Okay, they're saying something about a new menu. I don't believe so. To the outpost, and hopefully we can get that to work.
Thought I'd already seen enough death for a lifetime.
Oh shit. This wasn't the right place. Gotta be some titanium in here somewheres. There we go.
Perfect. Love it.
What? Might as well drop everything that I have. Sure, they just get attacked everywhere, honestly. Yeah, they got this shit all securified now. Damn. Look at this.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place.
The Atlantis has changed, people.
Signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
Wow.
Thought I'd already seen enough death for a lifetime.
Witnessing a death, our group has one less member. That will... Constellation has suffered losses before, although none quite so violently.
I'm so pissed. Save their dumbasses. I should have just flown to space. And fight messing with space battles. Damn it. Can I get rid of your bitch ass now?
Hey, let's not stick around the lodge too long. We should get out there.
Alright, stay far away from me, the worst.
Mateo, I need to be checking everyone's vitals. Now really isn't.
I'm not sure when things will feel safer.
We all feel like we've been kicked in.
But we have not been attacked again.
But I think
We'll get through this.
I'm serious.
The lodge is a little colder than it used to.
If I may, I know our encounter with the Hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that? Because he was stopping us, implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him?
Let's try it.
I don't mind taking a detour to gather data. Only thing we'd lose is time, really.
Thank you. I know it's not much to go on, but something about this feels right. I'll meet you over there.
I've been lost in thought for a bit.
Damn, dude. Sarah's dead.
Thank you for helping me out with the artifact.
I have been curious. I know that your role in Constellation was thrust upon you in an unusual way. But that experience does not demand that you stay. You could have delivered the artifact and then left. Why do you stay?
I love a good mystery.
One that, hopefully, will soon be solved. My past is complicated. Anyone here will tell you I do not speak much of it. But my family always stressed the importance of having a purpose in life. You must have a reason for being.
You gotta have time for fun too.
Fun is not a consideration. I am not saying I am incapable of it. It just should never be a priority over other things. When I first came to New Atlantis, I was shocked at how many people go about their business every day like drones. They do their jobs, eat their food, sleep in their beds, all seemingly without concern for anything around them. Complacent. Their experience is so different from much of the settled systems. They do not know how good they have it. Yes, they were. I did not grow up amidst such luxury. Purpose cuts through adversity. I know that all too well. And these people seem to have no idea. I am not asking for pity. I have done what is necessary to bear my burdens, and it has led me here. My family is unique within the settled systems. I grew up outside the bounds of the United Colonies, or the Freestar Collective. My parents, and their parents before them, did not believe anyone outside our family could be trusted or relied upon. You can imagine, I am sure, how existence without ties to others is challenging in space. It has certainly proven valuable. Saved me. A few times, without question. For now, though, it would seem you and I have found purpose in Constellation. I believe that is enough. I am pleased that we have common cause, and have enjoyed our time together. Thank you. Everyone seems more distant in the lodge. I look forward to it.
You two go on. I have academic journals to review, and the galaxy's cheesiest hoagie to devour.
An interesting mix of activities. I hope they are both enjoyable.
Damn. Sarah's dead, huh? Done killed Khaleesi. That like solidifies me doing another playthrough.
Wouldn't mind burning some helium out.
I wouldn't mind burning you.
Instead of, there's that empty
Not
feeling
like that,
again.
But
whenever someone's
you're just
gone,
annoying.
there's like a hole in the lodge where there used to be.
Alright. Stuff and things have gone down, folks. I think that is going to be all of the game thoughts we got for you today. We lost Sarah. We got some more artifacts. Constellation is in trouble. And there's way more going on than we know about so far. This has been life in the Starfield Part 7. It's really crazy. There was literally like a full game before I even start doing the story mode, and then it's just ramping up so much. Absolutely in love with it. There's some frustrating things here and there, but damn sure that happens on every game now, so. We'll be back very soon with a whole lot more of the Starfield. Story's getting good. We'll see you guys next time.